Welcome back, everyone. Hibiki Pro is on the air, hot off the heels of the biggest show of the year. Hibikimania is in the books. As always, Wild Wayne Bates, welcome back. It's a new era in Hibiki Pro this week, Wayne.
Yes, sir, it is, and I'm glad to be back with Mark Donovan. And this is Wild Wayne Bates right here in Hibiki Pro. Mark, what do we have on tap tonight?
Announced on Hibiki Pro's Twitter earlier this week, Jim Tunney has announced two big title matches here tonight. We're starting off the biggest way we know how. World title match, the #1 contender, Wayne Christian, going against Logan Myers, putting it on the line. The streak continues, looking for win number 39, and that's happening right now, Wayne. Let's go down to ringside and kick off this show for the big one, Wayne.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road with Hibiki Pro.
Speaking of which, stick around, don't go anywhere. #1 contendership for the Cruiserweight Championship. First ever Battle Royal in Hibiki Pro history later tonight. And Nia Jax also, Wayne, as we see Christian now making his way out, putting her belt on the line against a mystery opponent tonight, Wayne. All of that, you cannot miss any second of Hibiki Pro. But without further ado, let's go down to Ring Announcer Steve Big.
The challenger from Toronto, Canada, weighing 218 pounds, Christian.
Wayne, I can't think of any other competitor in Hibiki Pro currently that's hotter than Christian right now. What a role this man is on.
Yeah, the role that Christian has been on it's been great. Just coming in, just bringing in Christian was big. And he's a veteran, and I'm ready to see if he can end the streak tonight with Logan Myers.
Both of these men definitely have momentum on their side, coming off the heels of a victory over Bobby Roode in Hibikimania, and of course, Logan Myers defeating the late Big Van Vader for the belt at Mania. So both of these men coming in off wins. I have no clue. I'd have to say if I was a betting man, though, Wayne, I would go with Myers. You got to go with the streak.
Yeah, that streak is fire. It's hot right now. I don't see anybody pulling it down. I don't think Christian has the ice to hit that switch on Logan Myers tonight.
Wayne, if you're Christian in the biggest match of your career tonight, what does his keys to victory have to be?
His keys to victory is he's got to slow the pace down, maybe actually bring in a fast pace against Logan Myers. I guess you have to really use your mind. So rule #1 is Christian. Don't get Logan bombed, okay? Don't get the Myers bomb hit on you.
We've seen that move turn the tables in matches so many times. That's what led him to victory at Hibikimania. As we see the champ and Rhino in full force this week. You can't even tell we just went through a war. One of the most resilient competitors I've ever seen is Logan Myers, Wayne. But before we get to more about the champ, let's go down for the introduction of the man himself, Stephen Hibiki.
Accompanied by Rhino and representing Myers as the Hibiki Pro World Heavyweight Champion and Logan Myers.
38 wins is an unbelievable record. But when you talk about records, you got to talk about the titles that Christian has held in his career, Wayne. Over 30 championships.
Yep, and Myers Incorporation is in a dominant force right now. It's a force to be reckoned with, and like I said before, that streak, you just can't defeat it.
And without further ado, there's the bell. The biggest match in Hibiki Pro history on TV this week, Wayne, as we see Logan Myers Gorilla Press slam out of the gate.
Already seeing that dominant force by Logan.
Christian reverse sit-down driver. Logan Myers taken out of his game already. They did not expect this, I think.
I don't think he expected that at all. Christian, though, as a veteran, he has to watch out for that.
That's exactly what Christian's got to be aware of, those big impact maneuvers like that Samoan drop. It could be over already. Christian limp. Oh my God, that's not going to do his ribs any favors, Wayne. Going down for the count, the champ. You got to say that about Logan Myers. He's so successful because he always knows where he's at in the ring. Will go for the cover regardless.
Smart, and he will escape the ring when need be as well.
As we saw that pay off to his advantage earlier with the side suplex, Myers taking the little momentum Christian started in this match and completely derailing it. Big time right hand by the champ. Irish whip into the corner. Myers now looking confident, could be thinking avalanche here. Christian saw it coming a mile away, though took too much time talking to the crowd, Wayne.
Well, that's the first from Logan. I think the cockiness from beating Vader has showcased in this match already.
I kind of have to agree, even though we're seeing the champ overpower completely, we're seeing a different cocky side of the champ. Maybe he's getting a little too confident on top of the mountain as we see Christian spilled to the outside.
You don't want to be on the outside with Logan Myers. This might be a very bad thing. What's this?
Good! God, that could be it. The face of Christian implanted into the mat outside, and those mats aren't very fucking thick.
No, it's not. And that's the first F-bomb in the Hibiki Pro we've ever heard in my life.
I've lost my composure. This action is so intense, Wayne. I can't believe it. I cannot believe Christian is even on his feet, let alone firing back.
I can't blame you. Ever since Hibikimania, it's been on fire with Hibiki Pro.
Fair to say Hibiki Pro, the hottest promotion in the world right now, due to moves like that, overhead belly to belly by the champ. Logan Myers back in the driver's seat, Wayne. He could be thinking Myers bomb here.
Already a Myers bomb? That's not good for Christian, I can tell you that right now. What's going on?
Driving Christian's head into the turnbuckle now again. I don't know what Logan Myers is thinking, but Christian kind of had it coming. Another reverse driver by Christian. Could
Christian has the ability
to hit the switch. Up top, big time elbow, Wayne.
Ooh. This could be the momentum that Christian needs.
As we see the champ ever so aware again. Russian leg sweep derailing Christian for the third time in this match. This cannot be good. Myers railing goes up top, big time elbow. My God, that's a whole lot of man coming off that rope. Wayne, whoever you are, I cannot keep my composure again. Choke slam. I'm losing my mind, Wayne.
Well, I don't think you had a mind to begin with, but that elbow drop from the top turnbuckle may have pinched the nerve in Christian's neck.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
The throat and larynx area of Christian is decimated. We've seen that move used so much, but never like that. Christian caught the worst part of the rope and another side suplex.
The last time we saw that move on the rope was Carl Anderson. He was busted open at Hibikimania.
See him. Myers saw it. Good God, and he transitioned in mid-air. What resiliency and awareness again. The champ is unbelievable. 2 count. This could be it. Christian somehow up at 2.
Wow, and Logan's just showing his dominance. Myers might be getting ready here soon for that big final piece in the match. And a big reversal by Christian with the elbows.
This could be huge, as we see on the neck. That's the weak point of Logan Myers' body, and Christian knows it. Rope break. What a bad break for Christian. This is the most trouble we've seen the champ in this match. Christian knows it like a shark, smelling blood, staying on the head and neck area. He's got to be thinking kill switch, but the champ's showing him he's not out of the game yet. Big time body blow, Wayne. This has to be the opportunity.
Oh, no.
Another choke slam by Logan Myers. Christian could be out right now. There's that cockiness again we haven't seen from the champ. But he
and it's
knows
over.
This has got to be it.
Yep. No doubt
Myers
about it.
bomb. It took 2 at Hibikimania, but will it take more than 1 against Christian this week? 2. Logan Myers successfully retains the Hibiki Pro champ, and I can't think of a bigger way we've ever kicked off the show, Wayne. Let's take a look. As we see the Myers salt, one of the best he's ever delivered. There's that transition again, Wayne. Unbelievable. There's that chance that Christian had that window, but the bad break of the rope. Logan Myers, my God, 39 wins, Wayne. On his road to victory number 40. Undoubtedly the most dominant champion in the history of Hibiki Pro, Wayne.
Yep, and I gotta say that dominance, I told Christian the keys to victory do not get hit with the Myers bomb, and that's what happened. You can see right there, Logan Myers is still your Hibiki Pro heavyweight champion.
Fans, if you thought that was something, don't stick around. This week's Gold Rush continues. As right now, Nia Jax puts her brand newly won Hibiki Pro Women's title after beating Slits at Hibikimania on the line against Jim Tunney, announcing a mystery opponent. We have no clue. Let's go down to ringside. Steven Finkel doesn't even know. The fans await. We await to see the champ in her first defense right here on Hibiki Pro. Without further ado, Steven Finkel, let us know the opponent of Nia Jax.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Hibiki Pro Women's Championship.
What? No way. It's Mickie James. Unbelievable. What a coup by Jim Tunney.
Wow, Mickie James is in Hibiki Pro?
You talk about bringing a resume to the table. This woman, multi-time WWE Women's Champ. Unbelievable challenge for Nia in her first defense, and the champ has to be sweating this unprepared. She couldn't have thought this way.
Yeah, and that's one thing. When you can't prepare for your opponent, anything can happen in Hibiki Pro. It's in that right, Mark Donovan.
Gotta agree, and Mickie looks phenomenal. Wayne looks ready, looks the best I've ever seen her.
Yeah, I know. She's been working in the independent scene for quite a while recently, and she's looking fantastic.
Speaking of fantastic, the first ever Hibiki Pro Women's Tournament was indeed that. The winner about to make her way out to the ring. Let's go down for the introduction and the entrance of Nia Jax.
Her opponent, the Hibiki Pro Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Not like most girls, her trademark phrase, Wayne, but I gotta think it's definitely true. Unprepared or not, Nia Jax still brings a hell of a lot of dominance into this match and momentum on her own right.
Oh yes, and she's got momentum coming out of Hibikimania, defeating Slits, a surefine talent in Slits, and it's great to see the women's champion here in Hibiki Pro, Nia Jax. And you can see that brand new Hibiki Pro Women's Champion. Don't you like that one, Mark Donovan?
Beautiful belt. Jim Tunney spared no expense to put out the best possible belt for our women's champ. And what a hardcore war she had with Slits. Maybe the toughest battle I've ever seen two women have at Hibikimania weight.
Yeah, I haven't seen so many table spots in a while in the women's division, and that was sure hell hardcore.
It took multiple, not like most slams. It took everything to take out Slits, but that was going into the match, doing your homework. As the bell rings, Nia Jax unprepared for Mickie James. You gotta give the advantage to Mickie in this.
I would have to, and I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to say it right now. My confidence is in Mickie James to win this match.
Nia Jax, without a doubt, taken out of her game, unprepared, like we said, already spilling to the outside. Looks lost, quite frankly, like a deer in headlights. Uncharacteristic of the champ, but as soon as I say that, the champ's showing me she's proving me wrong.
Yeah, she proved us wrong in Hibikimania
Good
against
God,
Slits,
that's exactly what she did. The Slits to start it at Hibikimania that led her to victory, and that's what she just did to Mickie James, but Mickie James is up. Unbelievable resiliency in her own right, going to that second rope. Oh, Nia Jax ducks the drop kick, Wayne.
Well, that's one thing we can say. Mickie James may have known what her opponent was going to be, but she wasn't able to really hit that one maneuver that could have ended the match.
Speaking of ending the match, after that neck breaker, Mickie James, high-risk attempt, going to the top rope. Nia Jax up. Big-time cross-body, it pays off. She nailed it, Wayne.
No way. I can't believe she hit that perfectly.
As we see into a reverse dragon sleeper, my God, Nia's in serious trouble. The torque on the back. Mickie James now, knowing that Nia is much bigger, she's not going to be able to make her submit. Very smart in the veteran right now. Looking for a Mick kick. Gotta be something here to lead her to victory. Nia Jax, though, shoving down Mickie James. Now we see that fire away, and the beast could be unleashed. And Nia, oh my God, what a fallaway slam. I can't even say the moves right.
Maneuver. Hey, I understand it, Mark. This has been great so far in Hibiki Pro. episode number 1 since Hibikimania. Oh, great maneuver there with the knee. Take down the bigger woman.
Mickie showing Nia she's not the only one that brings aggression with the Luthez press. Like you said, focusing on that shin that was hurt by slits at Mania. Mickie James obviously watched her match at Mania, knows did her tape, was prepared on Nia Jax. Bad maneuver here by Mickie. Will she hit it? She got it. Mickie caught Runaway. That's a big-time opportunity here.
That is a big-time opportunity that Mickie James has to... Oh, another Luthez press.
Another Luthez press, firing right hands to the face. She's got to be thinking mid kick to take it home. What? Oh, I was going to say what strength, but Nia, what agility for a woman her size. Neck breaker, gets out of it. Another Irish Rip and reversal by James. Nia, the second time she's been on the apron and spilling to the outside of this match. I think it's fair to say that Mickie James, in a point system, would be winning as soon as I say that. A Superfly splash. Only the women in Hibiki Pro Wayne.
I don't know how your throat is even doing this right now, Mark. This intensity. I can't believe Mickie James hit that maneuver.
You gotta give it to every female competitor here. The toughest women in the world are in Hibiki Pro. Showing right now, Mickie James, even though the size is on Nia's side, it doesn't matter right now. Mickie James is tough as nails, Wayne.
Yes, and very smart to get in the ring, but that's not going to win you the title. You need to get back outside and get her back in the ring.
A veteran should know better. Someone that's been around as long as Mickie James, you cannot win a belt on the outside. If you're the champ, why do you rush in? In Nia's defense, that's got to be the lack of experience. Rushing in the ring into a mid kick.
No way.
Exactly what we were saying. We've got a new champ. Nia got the shoulder up. I thought we had a new champ.
I thought we did too.
Another Mickie Conrana. Even though she didn't get the 3, that mid kick took everything out of Jax, who's punch drunk right now.
Could it be it?
She nailed it. That could be into the rope, so no, the rope. Yes, it is a rope break, Wayne. Another bad break. That rope coming into play for the second time tonight on this episode. That could be a bad break for Mickie James, who's not capitalizing again. I don't know if she's happy to be here, but the veteran should know better, Wayne.
Yeah, but continue to work on that neck, the head, and everything. Just keep wearing Nia Jax down is smart by Mickie James.
Nia Jax said that her path as the champion, she wants to be a fighting champion, and she's showing that tonight in her first defense. I can't think of a bigger obstacle for her in her first defense, as she's obliterated the entire division. You had to think what's left, but Mickie James on the top, showing us what's left with the top rope. My God, what a move, Wayne.
I can't believe she hit that off the top rope on a bigger woman like Nia Jax. Oh, right on the head. Did you see that knee went into the temple of Nia? That she could be out.
Possible skull fracture I've never seen. I don't think Mickie got all of what she wanted, but she definitely got enough. That could be a concussion. Another neck breaker, staying on the neck. I cannot believe Mickie James has been in such control in this match. But Nia Jax showing us why she's the champ, showing us she's not out of this yet. She's not going to lay down. She's going to fight for everything she has. Come hell or high water, Snake Eyes in the corner, and just as soon as we say that, Nia Jax has lost it, Wayne.
I think she's starting to go psychotic.
Oh my God.
My gosh.
What an elbow by Nia Jax. This is her opportunity. She has to stay on, and neither woman showing much aggression. I expected more out of both, quite frankly. Not even hooking a leg like we said.
And I can't believe Mickie James kicked out at 1 right there. I don't even think that was a 1 count.
Snapmare. Nia staying on the neck. Both women know that the neck area is the weak point of both opponents, both plagued with injuries in the past. If you're Nia Jax right now, what's got to be your last-minute key to victory here, Wayne, to seal the deal and take it home?
Just keep dominating her on the ground and maybe hit that big-time Samoan drop for the finish.
Got to agree that you can do no wrong if you're Nia Jax with your go-to Samoan drop maneuver. Not like most slams or other ace in the hole, but speaking of ace in the hole, that's another mid kick.
That was out of nowhere.
Out of completely nowhere, the champ. Now that's the second one of the match. Good God, Nia is basically out on her feet here, Wayne. I've never seen the champ in this much trouble. I cannot believe the competitors here, every time we say they're down and out, they show us we're wrong. The resiliency on another level in this promotion. I've never seen anything like it, Wayne.
I haven't seen anything like this in a long time. And what is Nia Jax going for? Oh my God, no.
Samoan flex off the top rope.
It didn't break the ring, but that broke Mickie James.
Nia Jax again not hooking the leg here, Wayne. This is what we're talking about. And that's why Mickie got up before the 2 count even. You've got to hook a leg. That inexperience has definitely plagued Nia in this match. There's a big-time leg drop, but again, where's the aggression, Wayne?
Well, I think she's confident enough that since she beat Slits, that she can defeat a person like Mickie, but a reversal.
And that's 3! Mick gets referee down. Nia's not moving. Mickie James has won the women's title. Unbelievable.
I can't believe it. Mickie James out of nowhere. Wow.
I am literally going to faint here tonight from so much action, so many twists and turns, DDTs, multiple Mick kicks, a new women's champ. Only here in Hibiki Pro do you get the finest, and the finest in this moment is Mickie James. Congratulations to her, Wayne. Unbelievable.
I can't believe Nia Jax lost the title, but congratulations to the new Hibiki Pro Women's Champion and Mickie James. And you go celebrate. You celebrate this big-time victory. And I cannot believe the future is bright for the women's division in Hibiki Pro. What do you think, Mark Donovan?
As much as we congratulate Mickie James from coming out of obscurity and from being on top out of nowhere, you gotta feel heartbroken on the other end for Nia Jax. She had just won the belt, but I gotta believe, after the performance here tonight, that Nia Jax will be back for that women's title. And Hibiki Pro Women's Division is the best in the world, showing why we pull out all the stops here, Wayne, and we're not done. Talking about titles, we've still, right up next, have a #1 contendership. It's time for the first ever Battle Royal, Wayne, in Hibikimania. I can't wait.
I cannot wait for this to even go down. But like I said, congratulations to Mickie James, our new Hibiki Pro Women's...
Whoa, Wayne! That's Walter! That's the champ! What is this? I knew there were talks of him coming in, but I didn't know he was here tonight! What is this? Attacking Logan Myers? Oh my God! No! Somebody stop this! The champ just defended his belt. Don't do this, Walter!
What is going on? I did not expect this. Walter is just destroying Logan Myers backstage. I cannot. What is going on? I didn't think he was here tonight.
The former WXW World Champ is in Hibiki Pro, and this is why he's here, I guess. What is he doing? This could not only end a career, this could end a life. Where is security, Wade? Somebody stop him!
Somebody stop him! Why is he here? Why is it tonight?
Get off of him. Logan Myers defenseless. He's been through a war with Christian earlier. This is so dirty and cheap by Walter.
What?
Don't do this!
Mark.
No!
What? No!
Goodness gracious me! Oh my God!
What did Walter just do?
Wayne?
Why? I'm lost.
Look at anybody listening to this, Jim Tony production, get back there. This was not on my script. Walter, the champ, Logan Myers. The hell with the champ on it. Logan Myers, the human being, was just powerbombed on a car. What the hell is going on?
You're the windshield at that, and he's had former neck problems. Somebody get back there right now. Somebody
should get back there. Walter needs to be arrested. The hell is suspended, Wayne. I cannot, we're down now with the Battle Royal, Wayne, but this crowd watching what we just all saw, everyone, their mind's got to be somewhere else, and that's no discredit to the competitors, but Logan Myers, his career could be over.
I can't even call this match right now. I don't know how I can. After what I just witnessed, there's just no way. But back down to ringside with me and Mark here.
Yeah, let's try to keep our composure. And this is our #1 contendership match, everyone. We're going to do our best. We'll definitely keep you updated before we go off the air on the champ. But in this match, Wade, #1, we got Noam Dar, Grand Metalik, Brian Kendrick, Tozawa, Cedric Alexander, and TJP. And I know, like we said, we're going to do our best. Let's try to be positive about the career of Roderick Strong lately. Talk about momentum and on fire. Match of the night, many are saying, at Hibikimania with Ramsey's unbelievable comeback performance. This person, the winner of this match, has got to be on their A game, regardless who wins this, because Roderick Strong isn't giving up that belt.
Yeah, Roderick Strong is big-time cruiserweight champion. He's on fire with the comebacks lately. And this Battle Royal is going to showcase a big-time drop kick by Noam Dar on the Brian Kendrick.
Noam Dar, a dark horse in this, but if you know his career, the Scottish Supernova definitely got the credentials to win this. I feel there's a lot of odds-on favorites. I know your personal favorite, Brian Kendrick's out there, Wayne.
Oh, you know I have big-time feelings for Brian Kendrick. Man, he needs to get off my screen, but...
Tozawa, though, way to hang on there. That's got to be another favorite. So let's do it flat out. Who's your pick in this, Wayne, and your key to victory?
My key to victory is probably stay under the rope so you don't get thrown over the top. that would probably be me in the ring if I was still physically able to wrestle. But I got to say, Grand Metalik is a big-time performer, so I got to go to him. But keys to victory... I'm going to throw it to you this time, Mark. What is your keys to victory in this Battle Royal?
I think this match in general is a detriment in general if you're a cruiserweight wrestler because there's strong suits coming off the top rope with the maneuvers, and we all know that's the last place you want to be in a Battle Royal. I say stick and move, and quickness wins the day, and a lot of guys here now. Oh, as we see Noam Dar, just as I say that, unfortunately,
tried to hang on.
I don't know if the rope was slippery, but he slipped off that rope. He's the first competitor eliminated. He'll live to fight another day now. As Cedric Alexander's look great. I see TJP, another competitor we haven't spoken about, another one of your favorites in there, the former Cruiserweight champion, WWE. He's got to be a lot of people's favorites. But Grand Metalik, I think, in a way, would probably have the most momentum and has to want it the most out of all these guys, considering all the titles he held in Mexico. He wants to be on that level here in America, and he knows Hibiki Pro is just the place to do that, Wayne.
Big time, and big time reversal powerbomb on Grand Metalik.
But you got to do more than that. That's the thing. As you see Alexander hitting a patented maneuver of his own, you got to do more than your moves, your standard moves. You got to think out of the side of the box in a Battle Royal, Wayne. As we see, as good as the move was by Alexander, he left Kendrick laying on the mat. That's not going to get it done in a Battle Royal. As we see Grand Metalik, that's what you want to do. You got to stick and move, like we said. Try to get the eliminations. To hell with getting your patented maneuvers in.
Big time. You got to get him over the top rope to win this Battle Royal. Big time German suplex on the Brian Kendrick by Grand Metalik, and Tozawa is looking a little injured on his shoulder there. Did you see that tweak?
I did. He did very well and tweaked. As we see reverse Hurricane Rana by TJP. That's the sticking and moving. We're talking about Grand Metalik taking a huge risk, still successfully paying off on that top rope, but I can't agree with that thinking. Stay off the top rope in this.
Yes, and please, TJP, get him out of there. Just get him out of there.
Brian Kendrick hanging on like a koala bear to a tree, not letting go yet, just for you, Wayne. Brian Kendrick could shock the world and be the new #1 contender. Anything is possible in a Battle Royal, and Jim Tunney knows that. I think that's why he made the match. We could leave tonight's show saying that Brian Kendrick and Roderick Strong had sweet revenge for the title, Wayne.
I will quit. I will legit quit.
Well, don't do that, Wayne. It's not worth it. As we see Alexander now trying to get Tozawa out. They tried to double team Tozawa. You got to give it to the man with the hurt shoulder and all hanging in there.
I mean,
I'm trying to keep my composure. We are getting updates. Logan Myers now has been loaded onto an ambulance. He's on his way to the medical facility.
Oh, thank God he's gone.
Speaking of going, Tozawa and Kendrick almost literally simultaneously eliminated. We're down to a three-way here, Wayne, as you see the cocky TJP.
I'm sorry that I interrupted you there for a second. I'm just glad that Brian Kendrick's out of here. I mean, geez.
At least some good came out of the night with the tragedy, what happened to Myers. Brian Kendrick will go home and not challenge Roderick Strong. But I think my pick right now has got to be TJP just as far as experience.
Yeah, I would say TJP is on there. Oh, what is it? Oh, big time.
Good.
Ooh, what a hurricanrana.
Gracious, what a maneuver by Metalik. Just as soon as I say that, Sting Kabing by Alexander. TJP is on Dream Street on the apron. Neither one of these men, I think, noticed where TJP is. As you see, Alexander now sees where TJP is. Just kick him, get him out of there, but he's neglecting to do that, Wayne. I think he knows that Metalik needs to be damaged more, has more in the tank than the TJP. He can hang back and save TJP for last, but I think that could cost him.
That could cost him. TJP is up now, and now looking like he's going to work on Grand Metalik. But then again, look, we see Cedric Alexander's on the outside. He could be kicked off there. And look, Grand Metalik might be doing it too. See, smart.
Anything's possible. All of these men could walk away. What's this going to be? Flipping powerbomb sunset flip by Grand Metalik. What a maneuver. TJP letting him get to his feet. I don't understand that, but it's a big time kick to the abdomen, Wayne. Oh, this could be detonation kick time. Nailed it. TJP nailed it, Wayne. Let's take a look at the replay, but like we said, what good is that in a battle royal?
I mean, it can knock your opponent out completely to get him outside the ring over the top rope. That might be the only thing I can think of. But look, a reversal by Grand Metalik.
The adrenaline
He is
flowing.
not done.
That was not enough. As we see just what we talk about, Grand Metalik doing the right thing, not worrying about showboating, just trying to get the job done to bring home the bacon. I got to go with TJP still, though, just from what we said earlier. Now, as we see TJP, it looks like Grand Metalik is going to be out of there, Wayne. If Cedric Alexander teams up and they both do it, why not? Take him out. I know there's no love lost, but it's a battle royal.
But also, Cedric Alexander's trying to rest up while TJP does all the work, knocking him out.
Wait a minute! Alexander teaming up with TJ. Wait a Grand Metalik has fought off both men. Unbelievable.
Man, what? Whew, I can't believe Grand Metalik could even do that.
Everyone on the edge of their seat. Grand Metalik sweeping away. Wait a minute! TJP is out of there. We're down to Alexander and Metalik, Wade. That's the maneuver right there that's won so many matches for Alexander. Grand Metalik, that adrenaline still going. Caught in a front face lock, though. Alexander, Irish whip. Is this going to be the moment for Alexander to break through? Cedric Alexander is the new #1 contender for the Hibiki Pro Cruiserweight title, Wade, and now will challenge in sweet revenge against Roderick Strong.
He gets a big-time opportunity to become the new Hibiki Pro Cruiserweight Champion if he can defeat Roderick Strong at Sweet Revenge, and I'm excited, Mark, for that matchup coming in the future.
Is your winner,
What a match that's
#1
going to be.
contender
What a
for the
show it's been,
Cruiserweight
quite
title,
frankly, this week. I have officially, fans, and Wayne, lost my voice as we see the new #1 contender celebrating. I'm spent, Wayne. What a week to Hibiki Pro. And let's take it back on a serious note. Logan Myers, like we said, all we know, fans, is that he is in local medical facility. Walter is in Hibiki Pro. Next week, I gotta feel like there's gonna be punishment and hell to pay from Jim Tunney for the debuting Walter.
Yeah, it's on a sad note. First time we've actually had to end this show on a sad note, but my prayers are going out to Logan Myers, and hopefully he's not too injured. And man, I can't believe it.
As we see again now, what happened earlier? Walter destroying the Hibiki Pro champ. What will be the retaliation of Logan Myers? What will be the future of the champ? Next week